Hey, it's Crypto Bo. I'm back in the studio and talking about PrimeXBT, a crypto leverage trading platform founded in 2018. And unfortunately for PrimeXBT, this is a sponsored video. So they paid me $1,000 to talk about PrimeXBT, and honestly, not a fan. It's alright, but I wouldn't recommend anyone use it.
Rule number one, never trust anybody.
But in the spirit of fairness, I'll talk about the good things about the platform before I talk about why I think you probably shouldn't sign up. There are a couple of things that set PrimeXBT apart from other comparable crypto leverage platforms. Like most other leverage platforms, they offer up to 100 times leverage, which is insane. But if you know what you're doing and you have a lot of experience in crypto leverage trading, then it might be an alright place to make some of those trades.
I speak from experience.
They offer pretty low fees from 0.01% to about 0.05%, which can be discounted even further if you're trading a lot over the course of 30 days. Also, they have their co-vesting feature or copy trading feature, where you can follow other traders who are having great success in the market and copy basically all of their trades and hope that you're making the same gains that they are. You can see all the followers and what their portfolios are doing, and you can see a lot of green numbers, which is maybe to be expected in the kind of bull market we've had over the past couple of months. There's also no KYC verification, so you can trade truly anonymously with this platform. That said, that means that they're not available in the United States or in Canada, and they may face further regulatory scrutiny down the road. They're able to do this because they're a company registered in Seychelles, so there's no real regulatory authority that's governing what it is that they do. And you could say that that's either a good or a bad thing. Good because it means that they probably won't be reporting all of your trades back to the government. Bad because, one, that's illegal, and two, it means that there's no FDIC insurance or SIPC insurance, which you would get in the United States with a regulated broker.
Tell me you're sure about this.
So if it's something that you absolutely have to do, PrimeXBT is not a bad option. It comes with a couple of cool features. Now, all that said, I would not recommend signing up for a couple of reasons. One, I generally don't encourage margin trading. I think it's a bad strategy towards building long-term wealth. It ends up turning a lot of people into gambling addicts who are constantly watching charts and destroying the rest of their relationships in the process.
Oh my God, I need help.
And if you want more information on why I generally am not a fan of margin trading, you can check out my review of PhiMX or Bybit, where I go into that in a little bit more detail. Second, this is actually something pretty unique to PrimeXBT, is they have a yield platform where you can just park your crypto and earn yield on it, but their yield rates are laughably small compared to some of the other competitors. I'm looking at USDT at 2.81%, whereas you can get that as high as like 14% with some centralized services, and like ETH staking is at 0.9%, which is again, ridiculous, when 4.9% is what you're going to be offered on Coinbase, and about the same for getting involved with Rocket Pool. That's assuming you're not running your own node, which could pump those numbers even higher. So even though it's a cool feature to have, I don't know why you would use it as opposed to other, even centralized crypto yield platform. Third, and this gets sort of back into what I was saying about margin trading earlier, they have what's called contests where you can join and, start betting money on various different top trading competitions, which gamifies the process of investing in cryptocurrency. Again, making it look a lot more like a casino than a serious investment platform. Because they know that the more bets you make, the more money they'll make, because the house always wins in these crypto leverage platforms.
It's not gambling.
Sounds like gambling.
I will say a point in their favor. They use USDT, but they are not exclusively USDT. They also deal in USDC. So I don't have as much of a problem as I do with, say, PhiMX or Bybit, where they use exclusively USDT in their USD pairs, but they're still asking you to engage in the same sort of risky trading behavior. And then finally, they don't really break the mold when it comes to their affiliate marketing program. It's the same sort of multi-level pyramid scheme marketing tactics that PhiMX and Bybit have, where not only do you make money from your direct referrals, you also make money from your referrals, and on down the chain up to 4 levels, which encourages people not only to make risky trades themselves, but to convince their friends and family to also make risky trades, and in a more general sense, poisons the well of information that's available about the company. If everybody is only talking glowingly positively about them because there's no incentive to talk negatively about them if you're making money from their affiliate program, then nobody's ever saying anything negative. For instance, when you look at their security screens, you have to enable two-factor authentication, and it's not something that they prompt you to do from account beginning, like say Binance or Coinbase or Gemini does. Yeah, it's available, but you have to go and search for it in order to do it, and I don't think that that's great security design. They also do whitelisting by default, as they say, but I don't know what the process is for whitelisting whitelisting an address other than literally just adding it. So if someone were to have access to your email and access to your account, then they could just whitelist whatever address they wanted. At least in systems like Celsius, Coinbase, Gemini, they notify you and then there's a time lock before you can withdraw to that address, and I don't know that that's the same with PrimeXBT. Another example, I can't tell you definitively that they have a secure backend. A lot of the website is hosted on Cloudflare as well as AWS, and they claim that they have a cold wallet storage system. It's not managed by any trusted cold wallet storage provider, at least not per their website. They say that they engage in regular audits, but those audits are not available to the public for people to see what the results are. Overall, PrimeXBT is a pretty cool crypto leverage trading platform with some interesting features that are unique among its competitors, but that ultimately fails to improve upon the failures of their competitors. If you want to look at my other reviews of crypto lending platforms, then you can click here, or if you want to learn why you can't trust crypto YouTube, go ahead and click here. I'm Crypto Bo. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there.